And to our top story at 6, abortion is a constitutionally guaranteed right here in Nevada. But will the Silver State extradite those being prosecuted in other states? Well, that is the debate front and center as the Nevada State House right now. We do thank you for joining us here at 6 o'clock. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Now, proponents say Senate Bill 131 protects patients and providers. Opponents say it clears the way for more human trafficking. Ryan Matthey live now in studio to break it all down. Ryan.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, it's a fairly short bill. Senate Bill 131 here, if passed, would prevent retaliation against providers who perform abortions here on people who don't live here. It also limits the governor's ability to extradite those patients back to their home state if it's not legal over there. It's not passed yet, and critics say there's a lot of changes needed before it is.
We have neighbor states that are going backwards.
Maria Teresa Lieberman Paragua sat in the Grant Sawyer State Building Monday morning.
Senate Bill 131.
Listening as state lawmakers debated in Carson City. She's deputy director of Battle Born Progress, a self-proclaimed progressive nonprofit that supports SB 131, a proposed Senate bill that seeks to protect abortion access in Nevada for those traveling outside the state to get them.
It is not enough to simply promise that you're not going to do, that you're not going to prosecute, that you're not going to participate in other states prosecuting. We need to have something in the books.
Protections for both patients and providers.
It's restricting too much for the boards, the governor, and the agencies.
But restrictive for others. Concerns of Kelly Quinn, former Nevada and Clark County health regulator. The bill would prohibit the governor from extraditing out-of-state patients back to their home state simply because they got an abortion. And state agencies would be unable to assist in certain out-of-state investigations involving those who illegally got an abortion back home.
A sex trafficker, say, could bring their minor children to Nevada who have gotten pregnant, and they can come here posing as a parent, but you can't ask the question if they are or not, and have certain procedures done, and then they're right back into the sex trafficking industry.
Now, important to note, people already come here from out of state to get abortions. Nevada Senate Majority Leader Nicole Canizaro says this bill does nothing to shield people who partake in either child abuse or human trafficking. Denise.
So, Ryan, one final note here. This bill would codify a 2022 executive order signed by former Governor Sisolak, and it protected these kinds of out-of-state patients following the Roe v. Wade overturn. On his website, Governor Lombardo, meantime, refers to himself as pro-life, though ensures he will make sure that contraceptives, are accessible.